happy. We're late, so we're going to go straight into it. I've had 2 days off. He hadn't got anything from me, so we're going straight into it with the new team. So let's back out. Let's get the loading screen up to see who's been added to the new team. Man, I was waiting for a video to upload, so... Woo! Straight away we get something. Evening, Dom. How you doing, buddy? We're introducing a new way to play live foot friendlies called Live Opponent. My monitor seems to have fallen down slightly again. I don't know why it does that. Oh, that's why, because it's not actually falling down. Live Opponent pairs two live foot friendlies together so that players entering one type of live foot friendly match up against players in another compatible live foot friendly. In the first instance of Live Opponent pairs two league-themed live foot friendlies together and can help you progress towards earning two different Future Stars items. Just like traditional live foot friendlies, Live Opponent matches can consist of special squad entry requirements and house rules. Live Opponents matches are available now. The FIFA team, who are hard at work sorting out every single mess that they actually make. Right, so two players. Gory doesn't look too bad. I've got to be honest, doesn't look too bad of a player. And to be honest, Chukwueze, however you pronounce his name, isn't bad either. To be honest, it's not too bad looking cards. I have to look into that deeper. We've got a second page of Future Stars swaps are open. They're finally here. We're finally here. Redeem your Future Star squads now. Starting now, each reward is untradeable and can only be redeemed once. Obviously, we know what they are, so we're going to skip past that. And we'll go back for a loading screen, please. We're going to go back for a loading screen because we haven't seen anything in the team. There we go. Pedri looks nuts. Gravenburg, Verts, LaCroix, Brian Gill, Daka, Adams, Kakare, Raspadori, Nunez, Miranda, Salisu, Ibanez, and Cabore. We have a quick check here. Let's go to item releases and just have a quick check of them a little bit better. I think I pressed Y there and I didn't mean to. Whoops. Pedri, Gravenburg versus... I tell you what, there are some banging cards. I mean, the top line already. Maybe a little bit less of Daka, to be honest. Maybe a little bit less of Daka. Oh, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, LaCroix or LaCroix or however you... I don't even know. I'm going to have to go onto the internet and find out how to pronounce his damn name. But... those Bundesliga players do look brilliant. You are right, because I tell you what, there hasn't been a lot of love so far for the Bundesliga. I don't think, and this certainly brings out a lot more players that you'd be happy to use for them and for that league. It's LaCroix. Let's go with LaCroix then. But damn, those players do look good. Now. I'm going to go into objectives. I'm going to find out what this live foot friendly thing is. Obviously, I haven't been on for the last 2 days. Took a day off. Then I had a massive headache yesterday, so I took 2 days off. So we've got Silver Stars. There is a token in that, so make sure you do your Silver Stars, people. Let's see if there's an event. There is no event, so we can skip straight past that. Right, okay. 2 different types of Future Stars cards to go for. Apparently, you can earn both somehow. So you can go into La Liga Lights or League One Liaisons. We're getting fancy with these names. Tell you what, that would be a filthy sort of partner up, wouldn't it? Varane and LaCroix. That would be pretty decent. Score. So let's have a look at Chukwueze. 4-star, 2-star. Oh no, I'm not. High-low work rates. He's got great pace. Shooting's nice, and so is passing. Dribbling's very nice, and these physicals are pretty decent, to be honest. His defending's terrible, of course. But the weak foot on that card just lets that down a lot. There's 2 rewards. Obviously, you get XP for the rest of it, and you get packs in this. Then Gory. Or Gurai, or Guri, or again, however you want to pronounce that. How come I can look at Chukwueze's card, but I can't look at... Oh, there we go. Right, so 4-star, 3-star. Again, Slightly let down by that 3-star weak foot. High, medium, 5'11". Really nice pace, really nice shooting, decent, good passing actually for the striker. That's great passing. Dribbling is actually not too bad. Composure's nice, and the physicals all around are actually not too bad at all. I suppose for free cards, you can't really complain. But what do they mean by these by these new things? So you got La Liga Lights, 18 La Liga players. First owned must be a minimum of 5, and you can only have 1 loan player. And on the other side, it's exactly the same, but changed it for Ligue 1 players. So you could choose, depending on which, of course, is your better team. You could choose to say take your La Liga team into this and earn both. Or you can take your Ligue 1 side into this and earn both. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Being able to earn 2 cards at the same time, I think that's actually a big up, to be honest. It's a big up from what they've been doing. So, score outside the box within 2 separate matches. Assist 3 goals with French players. Then, of course, La Liga is not too bad if you've got Benzema, I suppose, or that Nabil Fekir still. Win 4 matches, easy. Score in 10 separate matches using Ligue 1 players. That's where they get you. That is where they get you. Because over this side, score 2 finesse goals with midfielder, fair enough. Assist 4 goals using through balls, fair enough. Win 4 matches, fair enough. Score in 10 separate matches using La Liga players. Right, okay, well, there's that. Let's sort of see what they've got in squad builder challenges for us. Who is the live card today? There is no one here. I hate it when I've watched so many people over the last couple of days when they do this, and they don't go to live. They just go through this, and they do this, and it's so infuriating to watch. Because you're like, just go to live, and you'll see everything that's today, But Talent Scout Winner, which is the new one, don't get confused with the other one that was called Talent Scout Winner. Llewellyn. Let's go with Llewellyn. Right wing from, again, the Bundesliga. It's going to cost you an 83 and an 85. It's not bad, to be fair. One of them has a team of the week, of course. Let's have a look at the card. God, he's got pace for days. That pace is amazing. And to be fair, his other stats are actually really nice as well. Good shooting for a right wing. Obviously, you probably want a little bit more, but he's got really nice dribbling and great composure. Passing is decent as well. His stats are really nice. It's a bit of a shame that his stamina is 87. You want it a little bit more for someone you're probably going to have running up and down. But how tall is he? 6 feet. Medium, and a 4-star, 3-star again. It was all going so well for him. It was all going so well. But yeah. Yeah, that's not one for me. Yet again, it's not one for me that they've put in here. The Future Stars pick is still here. We are going to be doing that. In fact, I've got a thing. Where's my Vardy gone to? I swear I had a Vardy in here at some point. Or maybe he's disappeared. That's weird. I swear I had a Vardy in here. Where's my golds? Let's have a look. Maybe it wasn't Vardy. Maybe it was Dybala, possibly. But hopefully I didn't throw him into a player pick. Anyway, we're going to do this now because we're here and because we're stupid and we think we're going to get something better than we did last time. So let's find out. Will we get something better in our Future Stars reunion pack? Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll take Upamecano. Everything else is trash, to be fair. But Upamecano's wants to watch card, that's actually decent because I had his red player pick and I was keeping hold of it because I thought I'd never get a better one than that. But I'll take that. Hopefully he can get some more decent upgrades in the future. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I mean, in terms of, I think the player pick probably costs it is obviously more, but I mean, there was definitely players that I would rather have had from there. But I won't complain. I won't complain. We still have another one in the store to open. I can't actually remember what that gets us, to be fair. But hopefully it's better than what that was. I am halfway to doing the mid or prime icon that came out. And now we got Future Stars Challenge 6 for a token and a rare gold pack. This is going to be interesting, considering the fact that I've got rid of all of my golds. I mean, luckily you can do silvers in this, but you need one gold player. Players from the Simulate Max 6. So basically this is a nation one. Once again, we are looking for nations that are a good mix. You need 3 rare players, so that's not too bad. There you go, it's another Spanish player, and I'm pretty sure if I go to gold, I did have Mario Hermoso. He's obviously been used. Let's just go all around and see what we've got. There we go, Luis Perez as well. Club's minimum 4, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, the problem is going to be actually having another Spanish player on the right. I might have a right wing. We'll come out and look at that in a second. Let's just find out. Let's just narrow it down to Spanish players. So there's 1, there's 2. We've got to make sure we have that gold. We've got to make sure we start getting some rares. So there we go. There's Antonio Sanchez for the rare. Ooh, another rare. Oh, we're going to use Morata instead, to be fair. Because the amount of times we pack Morata on this channel, this stream, is ridiculous. Right, throw all these in. How many captures? 85 chem. We may do it. Right, 82 already. Players from the same league, max 6. Oh god, we've got 8. I've thrown too many to take her. We'll tell you what, these goalkeepers can go. Right. Oh, I will do draw the game. I'm assuming it's that pack that has the token in it. I'm not sure, but I have prepared myself for that. Unfortunately, I've gone into buy some points today, but I will be over there in a second. I'll throw Isco and that over here as well. I don't think we need one from here, so we're just going to go for any silver centre back. You'll do very nicely. All done. And that's Future Stars Challenge 6 done, and another token. Right, so we've got a new kit that's completely blank because EA, for some reason, they just cannot do kits properly in this game. Every single time they bring a new one out. So let's go find out what's in the store then. As Dom's alluded to something new in the store. Let's have a quick check. I'm guessing it will be... Oh my god. First, I'm going to have a look at these quickly. So we've got the club mascots back again. Don't know why they disappeared. Space art items as well. Jesus Christ, that's a colourful kit. And then chemistry heroes. Is it bad that I want that kit? I kind of want both of them, to be fair. Not really fussed about the ball, but yeah. Anyway, promo packs. Future Stars Foundation pack. There we go. So this, of course, has got the token in it. Can only buy one pack. I went and bought 2,200, then thinking that it was going to be much more expensive than this. Get a team of the week. And it's Pablo Sarabia. I actually did have him. Just got rid of him. And there's the token. So at least we get, well, we get 10k potentially out of that. Maybe more if he's going for a bit. Yeah. He's going for a fair bit, to be honest. Just selling us. Not bad. We've made coins out of that. Right. And an FS loan player. I've got to take Canate, really, haven't I? I've got to take Canate because I never packed him, so you know, just got to have him, just in case we do get round to doing that past and present Liverpool squad at some point. So there's our Future Stars party bag as well. You'll see that at the end. We're just going to open this up, see if we can get anything out of this one. Just the boards, nothing special. Is that Kessie? Got bloody Kessie already. I know I have. Oh, and it's not tradable. The pain. Kessie's come from one of the player picks I was doing earlier on. Well, we've got to go do an 80. I'm kind of stupid. I reckon I needed that. I think I needed that team of the week. I think I needed that team of the week because the lowest rated one here needs a team of the week, and I don't think I've got any. Oh no, I do. I forgot I managed to pick get Anderson Talisca earlier on and Tar and Hatate from Celtic apparently. Yeah, I completely forgot about these two. So I think I'll use Jonathan Tar in this, and then we'll get old Kessie in this as well. I don't think I've got enough to finish the 85 right now, hence why I'm not saying it's going to be on today's epi. So if you don't see it, you don't see it. It'll be in a future video. Let's go with that. Let's find out who we got in the reserve. We'll go with Sergio Sanjo just to throw him over there. Then Kieran Trippier, who for some reason is still at Atletico Madrid. It's beyond me why he's still there. He should have changed by now, surely. Newcastle fans be wanting to use their newly bought player in their weekend leagues and whatnot. Right, so I think if I throw him over there, definitely got the chem. It's all about now getting the 83 isn't enough. What have I got? Try centre forward 84. No. What about an 85? We'll try the Vri. Wow, an 85 isn't enough. Steals does it for us. We'll take that. Submit that. At least we've used Kessie to get that done. We'll take Kessie back. At least we're going to get another 81 plus out of this. Could it be a future star? We shall find out. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not today. We get Drissa Gay and a bunch of random stuff. Actually, that Liverpool kit might go for something. I'm not sure. Really? I am surprised. I thought that would be quite... Oh, there you go. There is definitely... It's definitely under, like, 1,500. We'll go 1,500. See how it goes. Done. Right. Let's come back. Just to have a look to see what else we got. Just to see if we haven't missed anything. So... Donny Olmo's still there. Saliba's still there. Briam Diaz is still there. There's a lot of time on these. I'm so really surprised that Donny Olmo is still there. Donny Olmo, you would have expected by now to have left. I mean, he's an 84 and an 85. It's not that expensive in the grand scheme of things. So why he's been given such a long time on the SBCs it's beyond me. And then Solomon Kaya is still around. He's only around for 23 hours. Usually they sort this out so it's the least amount of time left. That's really weird. Is this just a single one? No, you get a whole thing for it as well. It's a lot to do with that. No, I think that's it. So swaps then. As we can see, we've got the rare players pack for 2 swaps. We've got the 81 times 81 to 89 times 10 pack. I mean, I suppose there's a decent amount. We'll have a look to see what you can potentially get from that in terms of future stars at the moment. But yeah, I'm not sure many people would be going for this. Then there's the ultimate pack for 5 future stars tokens. For 8, you get Future Stars Frimpong, right mid version. Now, he's high medium, 4-star, 3-star, 5'7". Great pace. Shooting's quite nice for a right mid. His passing's decent for a right mid as well. You'd probably expect it to be a little bit better, but it's actually quite decent. Dribbling is actually very nice. Agility and balance 94, 94. Composure's 82. Yeah, probably better composure, but then again, it's a right mid. Defending is 74, which is decent. And then physicals are actually quite nice as well for a 96 stamina player. That's not a bad looking card, to be fair, but he's 4-star, 3-star yet again. The high medium work rates and the fact that he's 5'7" is pretty decent. Then we've got Future Stars Team Pack 1, which is 12 tokens. Then you've got Future Stars Frimpong Defender version. Now, this is a right back version of Frimpong. So, he's gone down to 3-star, 3-star, but they've given him work rates of high. So, that is probably what you'd expect. You probably wouldn't expect too much more in terms of skill moves, weak foot and whatnot. But giving him high work rates is really nice. Again, acceleration, brilliant. Shooting, of course, completely trash on this version. Passing, nice, not too bad. Dribbling, again, not as good as the other one, but still actually very decent. And then, of course, the defending has been shot up, and so as the physicals, I think a little bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, the physicals have been shot up a little bit, but it's mostly on like strength and aggression and jumping rather than the stamina, which is already at 96. So it's actually not bad. Actually, stamina's gone down from the other one. It's gone to 94 instead of 96. But actually, not a bad option. There's not a great deal of Bundesliga right backs as far as I can remember. Most of them that they brought out have been centre backs. So if you are looking to fix up your Bundesliga squad with something, I mean, let's take a quick gander. That team of the week has sold, by the way, so that's decent. Take a quick gander at my Bundesliga team, and that Frimpong could go there because currently I'm using Ones to Watch Upamecano. Sorry, not Ones to Watch Upamecano. Red Pick Upamecano, which of course, if I go with newest and I go with the Upamecano I got today, it's a little bit of an improvement over that, but it's not something I'd want to use. You'd probably think I should change to a free back on this thing, but it's a very decent looking right back card. And I got rid of my home kit, and I got rid of my my team of the week, which is very nice. Right, let's go back to having a look at those then. I need to check Discord when I get a chance. That's usually ominous that Dom, who comes in, who's a follower in the chat, has packed something absolutely amazing. He's got him. Oh, he's opened the 85. He's opened the is it the 85 times 10 pack, and he's got himself. I'll show you on stream here. Dom has opened his 85 times 10 pack, and he's got himself a cheeky team of the week here, Marco Asensio. But he's also got himself a Lionel Messi. Now, if you don't know already from watching previous videos, and I'm pretty sure I may have mentioned it, is that Dom already has Team of the Year Messi. And he's already got Messi before this year. So that's Messi 3 times this year. So he runs pure. Not only that, but if you look down the end here at Marquinhos, he also has Team of the Year Marquinhos. So these two become very, very redundant for him. Good fodder, though. Very good fodder. I'd stick those into an icon pack or something. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. There goes your 85. I mean, if that was your normal 85 times 10 pack and you didn't have those kind of players, you would be over the moon. Unfortunately, for you, it's premium fodder. Premium fodder. Right. So, you got the 85 times 10 pack, which of course, like we said, Dom has just opened. That's 15 tokens. That's a hell of a lot. And then there's Gallagher. We'll have a look at Gallagher in a second. Give me 2 seconds. Right, now we've got over that. Right, so Gallagher, Conor Gallagher for Crystal Palace, centre mid, already his Hullet club. So there's that. His pace for a centre mid is decent. His shooting is obviously very good. His passing is very good. His dribbling is very good. His defending is very good, and his physicals are very good. This is a very good card. It's a very good card. My only issue is that I don't think many people are going to take him. I honestly don't. He's 3-star, 4-star, high work rate, 6 foot. I just don't think many people are going to take him because everyone's going to take either the 85 times. Well, they're definitely going to take the 85 times 10 pack. And then of course there's the Team 1 pack as well, and then of course there's the pick at the end as well. So, which of course is here. The last one that you can choose. So Conor Gallagher is 20. And this is the Future Stars pick that you can get. So there's 28 in total. So I think you can take this and you can take a rare players pack at the beginning of the game. And if you take this, you get yourselves to choose from one of 3 players from Future Stars Team 1. I don't understand why, if they've released this with Team 2 just being released, why it's only Team 1 to choose from. I mean, surely EA, knowing EA, would want to make it harder to pack the best ones, because obviously with this one you're going to have, what, 12, maybe 14 players to pick. I don't know if they include SBC players. I don't know if they include anything like that, so potentially it could do. But yeah, I mean, if you had like 24 to 26 or whatever players to choose from, it would make it harder to pack Pedri or Torres or something like that. So it's another one you're going to have to choose whether you want it or not. I still need to think. I still need to get some stuff. I actually wanted to do it all together, so I'm not going to open my 85 times 10, which I've got enough to do. What we're going to do to end the video, because this is going to be the end of the video, we've checked everything. We're going to quickly check the team fully on Footbin. I'm going to have a quick check through all of them. So we've got Pedri, Lacroix, Gravenburg, that guy, Daka, Kukuri, Wirtz, Gallagher, Ibanez, Raspadori, Adams, Llewellyn, Brian Gill, Chukwueze, Frimpong, Cabor, Nunes. Man, see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. All of those players have literally come out today. We're going to start from the other end. For one of the players, obviously, you know, Frimpong, obviously, he's got the 2 versions. We've looked at him pretty extensively. We don't need to look into him too much, but this goes to show you the differences between these two, if it actually allows me to do that, because obviously it's still loading some of the other stuff. I need to get better stuff. So the biggest difference there is that between the shots and the defending, there's not a great deal. I actually thought his defending was much, much worse than what it was in the right mid, but it's actually not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't think many people are going to go for him, to be fair, but hey-ho. Right, so Miranda, not the one you see on BBC crushing, you know, terrible, terrible jokes. No, we've got left-back Miranda. Wait a second, was he not in the first one? I swear he was in the first one. I'm going to quickly check. Is he in this release? Miranda. Oh, no, he is in this one. 20k already. It doesn't look like a bad left back, to be fair. 2-star, 3-star. What was it? 6'1", high medium work rates. I mean, he's just behind the curve, really, isn't he? So far, I mean, the fact that he's gone straight to 20k just goes to show you that there are far better players out there. I mean, most people will probably rather pick up Ferland Mendy rather than that guy. Then you got Saliso, 46k from the start. Massive boost basically over his 76 card. So I'm guessing it's plus 10 across the board. This is still taking long to load up. In fact, it's partly frozen. I don't know. We'll come back in a second to have a look at that. Let me just try and sort it out for a second. I don't think they can, to be honest, Dom. I think they find it funny. As soon as I did that, we were able to look at it. Right, there you go. So, between the two, it is pretty much 10 across the board. You got big, like 16 on dribbling, 14 on pace, only 4 on shots and 9 on passing. It is a good-looking centre-back card, but there's just so many centre-back cards that are much better him at this point. It's no wonder he's only worth 46k at the moment. He'll go down even more, I'd imagine, over the course of the next week or so. You got Nunes then from Benfica. Again, another really cheap one. To be fair, there are a fair decent amount of left mid cards that have already come along in La Liga Portugal, which means he's really not that that wanted and not that special, you know, if I'm being honest. So another, I mean, it looks like a decent card, don't get me wrong, but so then we got the French League. I'm pretty sure this is Ligue 1. It is Ligue 1. Another right back card for your Ligue 1. Now, if you haven't got Team of the Year Hakimi, or wants to watch Hakimi, or Traore, who came out for the Europa League, here's another option. Obviously, very hard to link to anything else unless it's Ligue 1. But if you have got Ligue 1, probably worth a try, probably worth a stab at, considering the fact great pace, and his defending and physicals and his dribbling are also really nice. You can only do it with a Ligue 1 squad. Then you've got Frimpong, of course. We've had a check of him, so he can disappear. We've got Chukwueze, not going to look at him anymore. Then we've got Brian Gill, who have moved to Valencia. This card actually looks really good. Really good. Great pace, great dribbling. Very, very decent shots, to be honest. Passing's really nice as well. Only thing I think that's letting him down is his physicals. He's got only 84 stamina. For something that someone has got high medium work rates, 4-star, 4-star, you know, it's a bit of a letdown. Jumping's nice, of course, but then his heading accuracy is terrible, so doesn't really compute. And of course, his strength and aggression are pretty terrible. But pack him now, getting a decent price for him. Then we got Llewellyn, who of course is the SBC. Huge increase over his 68 there. Wow, massive increase to like shots and passing. He isn't a bad card. For me, I just don't see myself that I would do this card, to be honest. I think there's just certain things letting it down. The 3-star weak foot, for instance, you know, not great. The medium work rates. Yeah, it's just not for me, that card. Adams, though, +10. Mostly a +10 across the board there, give or take. CDM, of course, from the Bundesliga. He's been a special card, I think, 2 years ago, FIFA 20. And he was quite good in that one. So high work rates. He's got an average body type. And to be fair, don't know why they've got this plunge marble bikini thing going on here. It's not something I'd be interested in. I don't think it's what many people would be interested in going on to Footbin, to be honest. They've got to sort out their ads. But great pace for a CDM. 89 pace is brilliant for a CDM. Dribbling is very nice. Defending is very nice. Passing is decent. And physicals are very nice. So, yeah, decent card. Shocking that he's only worth 40k, to be fair. But that's the kind of world we live in. Raspadori, who just got himself a player of the month, who I did actually do, considering the fact of how cheap he was, now gets himself a striker card instead of a cam card. So he goes back to being a striker like his silver card, and it is a massive boost over that silver card. 4-star, 5-star. He's got high-low work rates, an average body type, very nice pace, very good dribbling. Shooting's very nice as well. Passing's decent. Physicals, obviously the stamina is a bit low. You'd actually want that to be more. Jumping's alright, but his heading accuracy is really decent. Not a bad looking card. Not a bad looking card. Then we've got Ibanez, a centre-back, Brazilian centre-back, of course, from the Serie A. Very nice looking card, to be fair. Very nice looking card. Great pace for a centre-back. Very nice defending and physicals as well. Dribbling's all actually pretty decent for a centre-back, to be fair. But passing's fairly terrible, apart from his short passing. He's not worth a great deal, but then again, that's probably because there are a fair few centre-backs in the Serie A that I would prefer. And you've got Koulibaly, and you've got the flashback Chiellini, and then there's that De Ligt. But he's not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Then there's the Colin Gallagher card. So here we get to see a little bit of a closer look at him. So he is a 90 rated CM, an 89 rated CAM, an 87 rated CDM. So he'd probably be more beneficial as a box-to-box midfielder. He's not bad looking, to be honest. I know people aren't going to go for him. If you get to see this guy in any teams, I honestly, I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised. But it's a very good looking card. Wirtz, who of course has had a couple of very good cards already with 2 Team of the Weeks and his Player of the Month card, which I did do. I converted him to a striker, I believe, for some reason. But Wirtz gets himself a card. Very nice pace. Very, very good dribbling. Shooting's not too bad. Passing's very nice. And then physicals are very decent, considering the stamina is quite high. So he could be a little beaut basically to have in your team if you're doing a Bundesliga squad. 4-star, 4-star, high medium work rate with an average body type. Very nice looking card. I don't think he'll stay at that price though. I think he'll go down. Maybe already if we refresh the page. No, he stayed there, and 750, nearly 50k for PlayStation. Then is Guri. Of course, you can earn from the objectives. Like I said before, very nice looking card. You know, let down, I suppose. Actually, what did let this card down? Because I thought he was 4-star, 3-star, but here it's got 4-star, 4-star. Is that a glitch by EA? Wow. Patson Daka, of course, who got himself this card. I'm sorry, I had to rub my eyes there because I can see that people are willing to pay 350k on Xbox and 380k nearly for a card that's got himself +1 on pace, +1 on dribbling, +1 on defending, +2 on physicals, +2 on passing. A card that apparently is worth 50k. Not exactly sure how it's worth 50k because I thought this was an untradeable card from Winter Wildcard Swaps. Didn't think it was tradable. And for some reason, people are paying an extra 300 on top of that for a card that's got virtually no real increase. I can't with people. I really can't. Right, then we got Kakare. I'm going to go Kakare. 3-star, 4-star, high work rates with lean body type. It's actually a very decent looking card. Very decent looking card for a CDM. So if you're looking for someone that's a bit like the Guendouzi card from Winter Wildcard, so I suppose this may be the one for you. 84 pace, very nice. Dribbling is very nice. Defending and physicals are good. And passing is very nice for a CDM. I actually quite like him, to be fair. He looks good. Then you got Ryan Gravenburg, who I knew was going to be very expensive, and he is. He's just an absolute. This is where when we start getting to some of the last ones here. This is where you start getting to the absolute best. There's less great cards in this than there is in Team 1, I suppose, but this is a damn good card. All across the board, this is like the Future Stars Hullet. This is what this is. This is a great card, and there's not much more to say about it, to be honest. You'd be lucky, to get this card. LaCroix as well. Let's just quickly see if he's got a price on PlayStation. Let's check. No price on PlayStation, but he has gone up apparently on the Xbox. 1.1 million. I mean, the dribbling is very nice. The passing's all right. Obviously, for his defender, you're probably not expecting too much more. Great defending, nice physicals. It's the pace that everyone's going to be taken with because he's got 93 pace. Once you throw an anchor on him, that's it. That's done. He's pretty much a 99 pace defender. And of course, he's got great links as well in terms of French cards. You know, you stick him next to Kimpembe, you put him surrounded maybe with Guendouzi or the new CDM that we just looked at him in Kakare. You don't need to stick him in the Bundesliga. It's a phenomenal card, to be honest. And then speaking of phenomenal cards, Pedri. So if you manage to luckily get that striker, Ferran Torres, who may still be in packs, I don't know, because he was a mini release. So the next one won't happen until Sunday, where you'll be able to get right wing Ferran Torres. So God knows if he's going to be there. But yeah, this is a phenomenal card. Just like Gravenburg, probably a slightly less version because obviously he doesn't have the physicals over 80, so technically not Hullet Club. But my God, everything else makes up for it. Everything else makes up for it. Absolutely brilliant pace for a CM. Dribbling is superb. Shots very nice. Defending very nice. Passing amazing. And the physicals, stamina is really all you really care about, to be honest. Absolutely stonking card, and I'm pretty sure anybody would hope to get this card. So that's it's Team 2. Let's go open my party bag and get really disappointed about what we get. Alright, Odyssey. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get then as we go back on and we open our party bag for the last part of the video. If you have enjoyed the video, do leave a like. If you do want to come back for more, do consider subscribing. If you do want to see this live, it's twitch.tv/Ringo. Here we go with the party bag, please. Oh no. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I said this would happen. You know, I got him out of my signature signings. I got him again out of this. I've got him. This is, I think, number 13. Unlucky for some, and it certainly is for me. Oh! I'll see you in the next video.